The most crucial match this week was undoubtedly the title decider on August 31st. This game felt like a final. Initially, it seemed Arsenal dominated the first half, while Liverpool were expected to mount a comeback in the second. Surprisingly, despite numerous advantages, Arsenal failed to score. Though I had predicted Liverpool's goal would come late, likely from a long-range strike, the goal came from Szoboszlai, a world-class effort. That was unexpected yet delightful. That strike was Liverpool's only viable option, as they lacked penetration up front, and had to rely on shots from distance. In his post-match interview, Szoboszlai revealed he combines hard work with natural talent. He mentioned practice in free kicks but never from such a distance, so he took a gamble. Sometimes luck plays a role, but talent is equally crucial. Meanwhile, David Raya admitted he needed time to adapt to the new Puma ball, highlighting how Szoboszlai's training allowed him to adjust faster. Beyond talent, consistent training is essential because players must adapt quickly. The fastest to adapt gets the best chance to score. Even with diligent practice, scoring from such a distance is rare, perhaps 1 in 10 or 30 attempts. For such a goal to decide a final-like match, mental strength, talent, and luck all play a part. Some might argue Liverpool won by luck, but I firmly believe their victory was tactical. Liverpool outplayed Arsenal in every aspect: tactics, execution, structure, and substitutions. Claims that Arsenal were better and only lost due to Szoboszlai's wonder strike are 99% wrong. Watching the match, it was clear Liverpool were superior. Their tactics were organized, their execution sharp, while Arsenal's approach was chaotic. Players seemed unsure, and Arteta's decisions, including poor structure and slow substitutions, negated their advantages. I've always respected Arteta, believing he's a modern coach with tactical depth, but in this decisive match, his flaws were glaring. Arsenal had squad depth, more rest, and a stronger bench, yet Arteta's choices erased those edges. Liverpool's grueling win over Newcastle left them fatigued, while Arsenal's comfortable 5-0 victory over Leeds should have given them a physical edge. Yet, Arsenal didn't capitalize. They pressed high, believing in their physical superiority, but their excessive patience in build-up backfired. Patient build-up works in most Premier League games, conserving energy and breaking presses. But in a final, it led to nervous, sloppy play. Arsenal's players lacked final experience, unlike Liverpool's seasoned stars like Alisson, Van Dijk, McAllister, and Salah. Liverpool's build-up was stable, avoiding the errors that plagued Arsenal. Arsenal's cramps late in the game weren't just fatigue, nerves exacerbated the issue. Saliba's early substitution and Christian Mosquera's technical limitations further disrupted them. Arsenal's attacks often fizzled out after slow build-up, resorting to hopeful on balls. Their most threatening moments came from direct play, bypassing midfield. So why insist on slow build-up? It wasted time and played into Liverpool's hands. Arsenal's corner strategy also faltered. They relied on in-swinging crosses from Rice or Saka, but without Saka, Rice's outswingers were ineffective. 7 of their 8 corners came from the right, where they posed little threat. Slot admitted fearing Arsenal's corners, but they never materialized. Madwick was their only threat, operating on the right, but his corners lacked menace. Gyökeres struggled as a target man, unable to hold up play, forcing reliance on Madwick. Martinelli was worse, his awareness poor, his technical flaws exposed. He's past his peak, exhausted from overuse. Arteta should have subbed him at halftime. Easy's energy could have helped, but the change came too late. Arsenal's chaotic tactics, slow substitutions, and structural errors cost them. Arteta's 4-3-1 left midfield exposed, and Liverpool exploited the center, where Wirtz and Ekitike thrived. The free-kick goal wasn't just luck, it resulted from Arsenal's defensive gaps. Arteta's greed, wanting to attack ambitiously while leaving his defense vulnerable, led to his downfall. Liverpool's experience and composure won the day. Their build-up was superior, their midfield organization impeccable, and they capitalized on Arsenal's mistakes. While Liverpool lacked pace up front, their central play created the decisive moment. Arsenal's failure to adapt, Arteta's stubbornness, and their wasted advantages handed Liverpool the victory. If you enjoyed this analysis, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to show your support. Your engagement helps us keep bringing you top quality content.